Have you ever felt like your soul carries more weight than your age can explain? Like you see the world differently, more deeply, more seriously, while everyone else seems busy with trivial things? If that resonates with you, there's a good chance you carry the melancholic temperament, especially if you're a woman. Today, let me take you on a journey. Not a lecture, but a series of stories that show the subtle signs of being a melancholic personality, female. 10 signposts, each one like a mirror, helping you see yourself more clearly. Before we dive in, do me a quick favor, tap that subscribe button, because at Gateway, we're all about helping you navigate the mysteries of human behavior. All right, let's begin. 1. The old soul. Think about Maya Angelou. As a child, she stopped speaking for almost 5 years after a traumatic experience, choosing instead to live in silence, reading poetry and memorizing Shakespeare. While other kids played outside, she was lost in books and deep thought. That's the melancholic soul, a depth beyond your years. If you've always been the wise one, more reflective than playful, you've probably felt both the beauty and the loneliness of being an old soul. 2. Emotions run deep. Adele once said that when she writes music, she isn't just making songs, she's bleeding her emotions into melodies. That's why her songs move millions to tears. If you've ever cried over a simple poem or found your chest tightening at a piece of music, that's your melancholic nature. Your emotions are rivers, not puddles. Sometimes they flood, sometimes they heal, but they always run deep. 3. Perfection is the standard. Consider Serena Williams. Even after winning countless titles, she would still criticize her own performance, always striving for better. That's the melancholic drive for perfection, never satisfied, always chasing the flawless serve, the perfect outcome. For you, it may not be tennis. It could be your studies, your work, even how you arrange your home. Perfectionism can make you excellent, but it can also leave you exhausted. 4. The quiet leader. Mother Teresa never shouted her way into leadership. She led quietly, serving in the slums of Calcutta, showing love when others turned away. Yet people followed her because of her depth, her calm authority. That's how melancholic women lead. Not with noise, but with weight. If people listen when you finally speak or rely on your thoughtful planning, that's your quiet leadership shining through. 5. Creative and artistic. Think of Chimamanda Ngozi Adichie, weaving African stories into global literature with precision and beauty. For melancholic women, art isn't just a hobby. It's an outlet, a way to make sense of overwhelming emotions. Whether you paint, write, design, or daydream, creativity is your way of breathing. The danger? Getting lost in the dream and forgetting the world outside. 6. Sensitive and empathetic. Oprah Winfrey built her career on empathy, listening, feeling, absorbing people's pain and joy. That's the melancholic sensitivity. You don't just see people, you feel them. It makes you an incredible friend, but it also makes you vulnerable. Sometimes you carry emotions that aren't even yours. Learning boundaries is crucial. Otherwise, the world's pain will weigh you down. 7. Deep, meaningful connections. Princess Diana once said she never wanted to be the queen of people's eyes. She wanted to be the queen of their hearts. That's the melancholic approach to relationships. You don't care for large crowds or shallow connections. You'd rather have 2 soul-deep friendships than 50 surface-level ones. It makes relationships richer, but also harder to form because not everyone matches your depth. 8. A love for routine. Albert Einstein famously wore the same style of clothes every day. Why? To avoid wasting energy on small decisions. Many melancholics thrive on routine for the same reason. Structure brings calm in a chaotic world. But when change comes, it feels like the ground has been ripped from under your feet. The challenge? Learning to bend without breaking. 9. A private world. Frida Kahlo poured her private struggles, pain, heartbreak, illness, into her paintings. Most people never truly knew the depths of her private world, but her art whispered it all. Melancholic women live rich inner lives, often hidden from others. It's a source of creativity, but also isolation. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is let someone in. 10. Gateway, your path to understanding. And here's the final signpost. If everything I've said resonates with you, you're already on a journey of self-discovery. That's what we do here at Gateway. This isn't just about labeling yourself melancholic. It's about embracing the beauty and the burden of it, learning how to use your traits as tools instead of chains. So if you've seen yourself in these stories, if you've felt the tug of the old soul, the perfectionist, the private dreamer, subscribe, stay with us, and let's keep unfolding this journey together. Because recognizing yourself is only the first step. Living fully as yourself, that's the destination.